From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Get big savings close to home with Northway Bank's Community Sense digital coupon book, filled with valuable money-saving coupons from hundreds of Northway Bank business customers. Visit northwaybank.com for more info. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. The National Weather Service has issued freeze warnings and frost advisories for the Valley area in western Maine starting tonight and lasting into tomorrow morning. Forecasters have issued a freeze warning from midnight tonight until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for Carroll and Coos counties in New Hampshire and Oxford County in Maine. Temperatures in those counties are expected to range overnight from lows in the upper 20s to the lower 30s. Those temperatures will kill crops and other sensitive vegetation, and forecasters recommend you take steps to protect them. Forecasters have issued a frost advisory for the same time period, midnight tonight until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, for Cumberland and York counties in Maine. Temperatures there are expected to fall into the mid-30s, and that could adversely affect sensitive vegetation. Forecasters recommend you cover outdoor plants or bring them inside. A New Hampshire Fish and Game officer is praising the cooperation of New Hampshire and Maine authorities in rescuing an 18-year-old Boston woman injured on the Appalachian Trail this weekend. Lieutenant Wayne Saunders says the call came in about 10 o'clock yesterday morning about an injured hiker in the Mahoosic Mountains on the New Hampshire-Maine border. Conservation officers, Androscoggin Valley Search and Rescue, the Appalachian Mountain Club, and a New Hampshire Forest Ranger responded from New Hampshire, and game wardens and the Mahoosic Mountain Rescue Team responded from Maine to the area between Carlow Cole and Mount Success. Rescuers reached the victim, identified as Ashleen Clifford, about 2:30 yesterday afternoon, and carried her out the Success Mountain Trail, where she was taken to a hospital in Berlin about 7 o'clock last night. Clifford had injured her knee and couldn't move. She'd been part of a UMaine 4-H camp at Bryant Pond in Maine that had sent out additional staff to help her. Saunders says the location she was rescued from was in New Hampshire, about 0.4 of a mile from the Maine border. In other Maine news, a group of Maine lawmakers, state officials, and economists tasked with finding $40 million in savings in the state budget is meeting today in Augusta. The task force was created to review the state's tax breaks, exemptions, and credits to see where savings can be made. It's scheduled to meet 6 times this fall before submitting a report to the legislature in September. In sports, the Kennett High School football Eagles dropped their first game of the season, losing 39-12 to St. Thomas Aquinas Saturday in Exeter. The Red Sox beat the New York Yankees 9-2 last night, sweeping the weekend series and eliminating the Yankees from the AL East race. In the weather today, cloudy with a chance of showers this morning, then partly sunny with a slight chance of showers this afternoon. Highs in the lower 60s. Light winds becoming northwest around 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight, areas of frost after midnight, colder with lows around 30, mid-30s in southern Carroll County. Northwest winds around 10 miles per hour in the evening becoming light. A freeze warning in effect from midnight tonight until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for Coos and Carroll counties in New Hampshire and Oxford County in Maine. A frost advisory for Cumberland County in Maine. And areas of frost in the morning Tuesday, sunny with highs in the lower 60s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.